everyone, my name is Neil from TopFX and welcome to the last video of how to execute a trade using the TopFX cTrader platform. And in this video, I'm going to show you the fastest way to execute a trade, but also keep in mind that there are certain things that you need to be aware or set up before using this method. Now, this method is called one-click trade or quick trade. And as I said, it's the fastest way because with one click, you can execute a trade. Now, prior to doing so, you got to make sure that your one-click trade is set up correctly the way you want, so that you don't need to go back and modify the trade, so on and so forth. And also, certain times you want to execute a trade as fast as possible. You need to make sure that it's executed the way you want. So, first and foremost, what is quick trade or what is one-click trade? Self-explanatory. With one click, you execute a trade, either buy or sell. Unlike all the other methods that you got to set up the trade, that is, set up the contract size and stop loss and take profit. If you already pre-select this, the only thing left to do is just do one click. So, first and foremost, we need to set up the one click or quick trade method. How do we do so? Over to the left, right below the asset list all the way at the bottom, we click on settings. From there, again, the new window, trading account properties, we click on quick trade. So from there, we can customize it the way we want. We can either have it as it's pre-selected, or it's called one-click trade or double-click trade, or disable. What does that mean? It means that if I click on it and I apply, and I close the window, every time I try to do a quick trade, it won't be executed. If let's say I click on buy, the regular market order would be appear, which means that I gotta set up the trade, so on and so forth. Let's go back again on settings, quick trade. So as you can see now, it's disabled. I'm gonna bring it back to default one-click trade. Now, what else you need to know, or it's important to know, is to set up the trade the way you want it for a quick trade. And that is to incorporate stop loss and take profit. As you can see, I have them already pre-selected. Again, how many pips you gonna decide for your stop loss and your take profit, that's up to you and according to your strategy. And again, if you want to incorporate trailing stop loss, that again, it's up to you. Now, what's the difference with the regular trade on the setup? That here, the option for a stop loss and a take profit, it's only through pips, not through market price or through a profit or loss, unlike any other way we set up a trade. Okay, and then we click apply, and our quick trade, it is set up. So, keep in mind that the quick trade, if it's set up once, it would be repeated or be available, actually not repeated, be available for all the asset or all the asset classes. So right now I have GBP USD pre-selected. Let's assume that I want to trade oil. I click on oil, and as you can see on the chart, the quick trade tabs are there. The only thing that you can change, or it would be a good idea to keep an eye on, is the size of the contract. So in this case, I don't want to trade half a size lot. I want to trade 0.1. I manually enter it, or you can use the arrows. It's up to you. And everything is set and ready to go. Now, last but not least, let's assume you do not want the quick trade option on any of your assets. Let's assume you don't want it. Maybe because your reason. By mistake, you might click on it and execute a trade, whereas you might not want it to. Either way, be as it may, your own reasons, how you can get rid of it. On any chart, any asset, let's move again from Brent oil and let's just go to EU shares, European shares in Belgium. Randomly, I'm just picking one. Like I said, on any chart, you right click on the chart and then you move your mouse over viewing options, and then by quick trade buttons, you untick, and that's it. So any other time now, on any chart, let's just say I go back to Forex. Any chart, the quick trade option is not there. Since if you want to remove it, if you want to put it back on, again, right click, viewing options. Remember that? And then we take on quick trade. And there you have it. This is the quick trade. So last but not least, some people might ask, what's the reason for quick trade? Quite a few reasons, especially if you are an experienced trader or you've been trading for some time now and you're aware of the market and you have a specific strategy and you need to pre-set up your trade and only have to click on one click to save time or however, quick trade comes in very handy. Also, another reason that a lot of traders use it for is a sudden announcement, something that causes volatility or definite distinct direction in the market, whether buy or sell, and you want to execute a trade as fast as possible. Quick trade, it's there for you to save you time and give you the option, the possibility of profit. Also, keep in mind, every time you execute a quick trade, let's say in this case, I'm going to sell with a euro, you still have the option to modify the trade after you execute it. How do you do that? Quite simply, you can hover your mouse over your chart and you can change the stop loss and take profit by clicking and dragging on them. Or the other option is to right below the positions, right click, click on modify options, and then from there you can modify it, the size of the contract, the stop loss and take profit, so on and so forth. And this is it for quick trade. Thank you for watching. Feel free to contact us if you have any questions. My name is Neil from TopFX. Bye-bye for now.